If you're a designer or an artist, have you ever thought how it would feel like to walk into an AI powered design studio? Well, I'll show you today what it feels like with my Artbreeder review. Hi, you guys, this is Anmol Memon, an AI Product Analyst at allaboutai.com. And you know that I've been doing so many reviews lately. Some are just brilliant, while others have left me scratching my head. So we'll be figuring out what does Artbreeder does to me. Let's find out. Let me just start with what is Artbreeder. I'm sure if you're an artist, you would know. Otherwise, let me just give you a little bit of a quick info. Artbreeder is a platform where AI meets creativity. It allows you to create everything from anime characters to realistic portraits and landscapes. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in with my own details. Okay, so we're logged in. Here's what the interface looks like. I think it's pretty creative and I actually love the interface. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just start with the pricing. So Artbreeder is free to start. To begin with, you can just go ahead and use the free trial as I'm doing right now. It offers basic features like creating faces, landscapes, and experimenting with ideas. However, if you want high-res downloads, custom gens, or the ability to upload and edit your own images, the premium plans start at a pretty fair price. It's good for creatives and professionals, but we're going to see if this actually lives up to the hype or not. Now, since we are done talking about the pricing and how it can give you free trial, I'm going to come up here on the create option and show you multiple features that they have. They have composer, collager, poser, prompter, director, splicer. This was my personal favorite, to be honest. I'll show you why. And then Out Painter. I'll quickly just make you guys run through each feature so that you know what's going on. Okay, I'll start with composer. I already have created a beautiful image of a lady in white dress. So I think it has done a great job. All I had given the command was this, a lady in a beautiful white dress, and this is what it came up. Let me just change the color of the dress and ask it to look at me. Like, look, the lady should look at me. So I'm gonna make it what color should we go? Green dress. And it shows you real time changes, which is just amazing. Like while you are typing the prompt, it's going to change the image for you, which is great. I love it. That's where it is. Okay, I'm just gonna write her eyes should be big and blue. Let's see. It's going to change it here for us. Oh my god, look at this result. She looks divine right now. So if you want to enhance the prompt or if you want to enhance the picture, you can go ahead and click on the enhance thing and just enhance it for me. I'll just save it here for me. I basically just love this feature. And now we're going to be moving on to the collager feature. Honestly, when I tried it initially, it turned out to be a bit of a letdown because I don't get the concept here. Maybe, if you're an artist, you can guide me better on that. I tried creating some images, but it just didn't work. I don't know what is the purpose of that. So maybe you can guide me better on it and let me know. But for now, it's a little bit of a letdown because if you can see, I asked for a girl in a red and white dress with sunshine, right? It doesn't give me that. It just, I don't know what's up with this thing here. I don't know what's up with the background. So if I go ahead and re-roll it, so for the re-roll, it gives me this. So basically what I think is it's only for generating ideas and nothing much. However, there would be other tools, I'm sure, that can work for that. So Collager, the feature is a no-no for me. I'll go back and talk about poser. Okay, for the poser thing, I was a little confused while initially using it, but then I figured out that there's multiple poses that you can choose from. So like if you want your picture to look in a certain way, there are multiple poses. So I'll just come up here and choose. So it's like this, or there's a multiple portrait poses, then there's a seated portrait, torso, full body, and you can in fact go ahead and browse Artbreeder images for that, which is great. They have a huge library. I'll probably just go back right now. I'll choose this and I want this picture to look like that, a woman in a suit in front of a garden. Okay, I wanted a tall picture, face strength, let's just keep it to 67, and this is going to use my credit here, free credit. This is cool. I like it. I'm going to save it to the library, and if you want, you can just download it. So if you're like an animator Or again, if you're an artist, any sort of artist who works on anime or who works on character building, this feature can actually be really helpful for you. Alright, so if you're at the prompter now, this is another feature. I'm giving it a prompt which says photo of an Asian woman having silver hair and all the detailed thing. Okay, let me just generate it for you guys first and I'll show you why I was not very happy. So this is the result it gave me. It's going to give more or less the same results mostly because I've tried it earlier as well. Up next is the director feature, and it's another standout honestly because it's like a chat box that walks you through creating unique images step by step. So let me show you. I want an image of a circus with pastel colors and bright lights. This feature is very cool. So like if you look at these results, these are beautiful. So now if I want characters here, I want to add 2 little girls in pink dresses here. Look at these images. I just love them. So this feature, obviously the director feature, stands out of all the other features right now so far that we have reviewed. If you're trying to design something anime style or portraits for your social media or prototype thumbnails for YouTube, it's intuitive, fun and surprisingly effective because the more changes you do, it's going to enhance and give you a better result. Next thing, I am going to move ahead to the Out Painter feature. This was disappointing, to be very, very honest. So if I say a woman sleeping on the sofa, this is the result. Every time I try to, create something new, it keeps on giving me the previous image on a new image. So Out Painter feature is honestly horrendous. It needs a lot of work. Now I'm going to come up here and show you guys the Splicer feature. Go ahead and you put up a new image here. Okay, so what you do is basically that you adjust the genes, okay, for the pictures. So I'll choose this kid, remix in Splicer. I'll go ahead and remix this picture for you. You can adjust obviously the details. If I want the age to look a little older, this is going to obviously align the age, but I want the kid to look maybe like the same age. Let's just put it that way. I want it to look a little more like a baby. So you do see the transition, how smooth that is and how quickly it's changing the picture. Okay, so the color of the hair, the black hair, there's like brightness, there's expression, there's race. So this one was very cool. Okay, this kid is basically, I think it's a white kid, but let me see if I want to put it on Hispanic. This is how it's going to change. It's going to change the gene, the breed so impactfully and so smoothly here. If I wanted to look a little Middle Eastern, do you see how conveniently it's changing the identities? If I wanted to look Indian, it's amazing. Basically, I love this feature. This was my personal favorite, as I said. Also, there's this browse feature where you can go ahead and check out images which were already made. There were posts, there are tags, there are other users where you can go and follow and interact and see their work. And if you come to the activities portion, there's like multiple parties and all of those happening. So there's a remix party. What basically you do here is that you can come up here and let's say you join a party. It's currently going on. So what happens is that there's a picture which is given to you and you're going to come up here and take inspiration from it and then change it according to whatever art that you're going to be creating. I have a friend who personally just uses this so many times. She loves it, her friends love it, all the designer friends. So I thought I would show you guys this cool feature of the app as well. Artbreeder is basically very versatile. It's a dream come true, honestly, for artists. It's perfect for content creating, designing YouTube thumbnails, game developers, prototyping characters, or business experimenting with marketing visuals. People who want to go out of the box and move ahead. Writers can even use it to bring their characters or storytelling stuff to life. So Artbreeder, if you ask me what is my final say on Artbreeder, I'd say it's an innovative tool with great potential, especially with features like Splicer and Director. and also the remix party. Okay, however, some tools like Out Painter and Collager need improvement to match professional expectations. So overall, I'd rate Artbreeder a solid 4 out of 5. It's fun and useful for experimentation, but there's a plenty of room for refinement. So if you are an artist who already uses Artbreeder and you think I've missed something, I would love for you to write it down to me in the comments below, and then I'll cover that feature for you, or together we can educate people about it, right? I know artists just love creativity and they always want to have a little bit of a change. So go ahead, I'll be waiting for your responses. Until then, you can subscribe to my channel and let me know what tool do you want me to cover next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.